Court will begin with the March 7th, 2022 docket. And by the way, we're on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. And Mr. McPherson, there he is. Good morning, sir. Can you hear me, Mr. McPherson?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Now I can hear you. Your client is Lambaria?
Yes, that's correct.
Julio Cesar Rangel Lambaria. He's got two cases, CR 21-10-817D, that's the Class B DWI, CR 21-10-818D, Class A DWI. All right, so on these two cases, what is he entering? Not guilty?
I'm sorry?
It'll be a not guilty plea for both?
But today he's to be arraigned.
Right, and he's going to enter a not guilty plea?
Yes.
All right. Do you know if he's got the interlock device?
I'm sorry. For some reason, I'm having trouble understanding you.
Okay, Mr. Lambaria, can you hear me?
Sí, lo puedo escuchar.
Do you have
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you have the interlock device?
No,
¿Tienes el aparato en tu vehículo?
no tengo vehículo ahorita.
No, I don't have a vehicle right now.
All right, because it's a Class A misdemeanor. You're going to need the either interlock device or the mobile device.
Lo que pasa es que como tienes dos causas de andar manejando en el estado de ebriedad, uno es una clase B y uno es una clase A. Por ley, el juez tiene que ordenar el aparato que va en tu vehículo o el que tú traes contigo. So, si tú no tienes vehículo, entonces te va a ordenar el que tú traes contigo. Es importante de que tú vayas y obtengas ese aparato y vas a tener que seguir el horario de cuando tú tienes que soplar en ese aparato. Esos resultados van a ir con el oficial que te va a estar cuidando. Y si hay problemas de que no estás cumpliendo o si tú traes alcohol en tu cuerpo, entonces nos va a indicar y te vamos a traer otra vez y va a haber problemas, hay consecuencias. So, es importante que mientras estos dos casos estén pendientes de que tú no estés tomando y manejando y que cumplas con el horario de cuando tienes que tomar las pruebas con ese aparato. La corte te va a dar hasta el día 30 de marzo para que tú tengas ese aparato. Es importante que si tú lo tienes antes del día 30, comunícate con tu abogado, ¿ok? Y les das el contrato para que así él pueda dárselo al oficial.
Ok,
pero
¿dónde puedo?
Si no tienes que regresar el día 30 de marzo a las 3 de la tarde.
Ok, yo sí puedo hacer eso. No hay problema de estar tomando. Ya dejé de tomar y sí está bien. Estoy dispuesto.
Not a problem. I stopped drinking and I don't have a problem and I will get the mobile.
Okay, now, Mr. Lambaria, your first case, CR 21-10-817D, DWI Class B misdemeanor. That carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. The second case, CR 21-10-818D, Julio Cesar Lambaria, Class A DWI. That carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. And would you explain that to him?
Ok, señor Lambaria, el primer caso, CR 21-10817D, es una clase B. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $2,000 y no más de 6 meses en la cárcel. El segundo caso, CR 21-10818D, esa es una clase A. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de 1 año en la cárcel. La pregunta del juez es, ¿comprendes eso? ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, and for both cases, court will hereby enter a not guilty plea. And so just remember, we're having a compliance hearing March 30th. At what time?
Y ahorita el juez va a aceptar no culpable en tus dos casos. Ok, y tienes que, necesito un correo electrónico para que te puedan mandar la orden.
Ok, ¿es Lambaria Rangel?
Lambaria Rangel.
1992 @gmail.com.
1992 @gmail.com.
Okay. Mr. McPherson, we just explained to him, but we just arraigned him and we entered a not guilty plea on both cases. And we have a compliance hearing for the mobile device March 30th, 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m.?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That
So we'll,
sounds- I was just going to ask if we could be excused, or is there more?
yes, sir. Your excuse. Have a great day. Thank you.
Te puedes retirar, Julio.
Ok, está bien.
Suerte.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Next case.
It's going to be number 9.
Number 9.
And Mr. Emmanuel Rodriguez is the one under iPhone. Go ahead and unmute Mr. Emmanuel.
And who's the attorney, Mr.
Mr. Cavazos.
Cavazos? Is he on?
He's logging on.
All right. Number 9. Waiting on Mr. Cavazos. Mr. Cavazos, can you hear me?
There's no audio.
Okay. No audio for Mr. Cavazos. Maybe bailiff can hunt him down while we do another case.
Yes, sir, Judge. Let me text him right now.
Well, I think we got him already.
Okay.
I see him already. Mr. Cavazos, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Good to hear from you. This is a Class A misdemeanor on Emmanuel Rodriguez, right, sir?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Rodriguez is on the screen there. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir.
All right. Your
There's
case,
two
CR,
cases.
which
Number
is
9 and number 10.
number 9 and number 10. Let me see here. 2 cases, 9
Does
and
Mr.
10.
Cavazos represent him?
And Mr. Cavazos, you represent them both?
Which 2 cases, Your Honor? I thought he only had 1.
Okay, the DWI CR 2110 935D,
Yes, Your Honor.
unlawfully carrying a weapon CR 2110 936D.
Yes, that's correct, Judge. We represent him on both, Your
Okay, great.
We need if he hasn't done an order to substitute on
Oh,
CR
public defender?
21 109
Oh, okay.
no show public
I'll get that
defender.
done.
Right. Yeah, we need an order on that one, Mr. Cavazos.
I'll take
And
care of it, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, CR 2110 935D is a DWI Class A misdemeanor. And the second one, CR 2110 936D, unlawfully carrying a weapon Class A misdemeanor. Each case carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. And for each case, how do you plead, sir? Not guilty?
That's correct, Judge. Enter plea of not guilty, Judge. That's for pretrial days
Alright,
of this.
court will enter a not guilty plea. Here's the second question. Mr. Rodriguez, do you happen to have the interlock device on your vehicle?
He
No,
does not,
sir.
Judge.
I'm sorry? Nope.
No, Judge, he does not.
Okay. All right. Both of you spoke at the same time, so I
I apologize.
I got a shock of lightning or something. All right. Then we need to do a March 30th, 2022, 3 p.m. compliance hearing. Yeah. Mr. Rodriguez, you're gonna be getting an order so that you can put an interlock on your vehicle. Class A misdemeanor is your charge. That's mandatory that you have it while the case is pending. So
Yes, sir.
today we'll enter a not guilty plea. We'll give you March 30th, 3 p.m. so that you can show proof to the court that you have the interlock device. Okay, sir?
If he gets it before, to that time.
If you get it before, tell that to your lawyer. Okay, sir?
If he can give Jessica email.
Do you have an email, Mr. Cavazos Rodriguez?
Yes, sir, I do.
And what is it?
It is Rodriguez E63 at yahoo.com.
You broke up at the end.
Rodriguez 639 at yahoo.com.
Did I hear Rodriguez E?
Yes.
And then
639.
63? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, there we go. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, you were cutting out there. That's why I couldn't hear it.
Sorry about
So that'll do it. We'll have a compliance hearing for March 30th, 3 p.m. And in the meantime, Mr. Rodriguez, please no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir. No problem.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck with that. We'll see you at 3 o'clock, March 30th. Anything else, Mr. Cavazos?
Your Honor, real quick, if he gets the device prior to that, is that hearing still active or no?
Need to let the court know.
Yeah, just let the court know.
Okay, Judge, we'll take care of it, Judge. He'll get it.
All right. Thank you, sir. You both been
Thanks,
good. Have a great day.
You
Bye-bye.
have a good morning.
You too.
Now we have Mr. Gonzalez, number 14, with Juan Manuel Camargo.
Number
I'm
4.
assuming this is Mr. Camargo, who's just under Juan.
All right. Mr. Daniel Gonzalez, number 14, you said?
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing, Your Honor?
How you doing, sir? Juan Manuel Camargo. There's a gentleman with Juan's iPhone. I'm assuming it's him.
Please turn it.
He needs to unmute. Yeah, he needs to unmute.
Yes, this is Juan Camargo.
Juan Camargo, okay, good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your case, CR 21-11-255D, driving while intoxicated, Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead today? Not guilty?
It's gonna be not guilty.
Okay, we'll enter the not guilty plea. I have a question. Do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle?
No, I have a handheld one.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
handheld. Handheld. With who, sir? Who's the vendor?
It's gonna be with the safety check.
Safety check. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. We'll give you a pretrial date now. PT.
August 30th.
Oh my God, I think I lost it here. It'll be August 30th, 2023. Did I hear
It's
that
gonna be
correctly? August 30th, 2023 PT. Now, Mr. Gonzalez,
Yes,
if
Your
you,
Honor.
if you and your client want this case to be bumped up because you're going to do some kind of alternative deal, let the court know. Okay, sir, we'll help you.
Sounds good, Your Honor.
So today, the important thing, not guilty. Number two, he's got the interlock device or the mobile. And so pre-trial, August 30th, 2023. But if you need us to bump it up, we will, okay? Mr. Camargo, please, no alcohol consumption. All the cases pending, okay, sir?
Okay. When is my next court?
Your next court is August 30th, 2023.
Yeah, felony.
But if we need to bump it up, let your attorney know, okay, sir?
Yeah, felony.
Okay. Thank you,
You
sir.
don't happen to have a felony case with you?
Felony case?
Yeah, a felony?
I think I have a pending one.
I didn't hear.
Excuse me,
Yes,
Judge.
sir. I think I have a pending one.
Yes, he has a pending one. He said.
Oh, a pending one. Okay, all right. Well,
Does Mr. Gonzalez represent him on the pending one?
On the felony, Your Honor, as of right now, no, I do not. Just on the misdemeanors, Your Honor. But I mean, I'll speak with Mr. Camargo, and if he wants to retain me on that, that's a
okay.
possibility.
Okay, discuss it with him. Today, the only thing we have is just the DWI case.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're both excused. Have a great day. Stay safe, guys.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Number 12, Mr. Raul Acevedo. I don't know if his client is in his office.
Mr. Raul Acevedo, we're looking for Jesus Alberto Valle.
Your Honor, I've been trying to reach and communicate with Mr. Valle for the last 3-4 days. I finally was able to speak with his mom this morning, and she indicated that he had passed away. But I was not able to independently verify that, Your Honor. I have not spoken to Mr. Gwynn about that yet. But,
Okay.
If we can get a death certificate from
Yes,
him.
Mr.
Right. Let's do a pretrial date, no? Mr. Gwynn, do you have any news on that?
Yes, Mr. Acevedo, could you provide me with the death certificate if possible?
yeah, I spoke to the mother that they haven't made that available to her yet. But I will try to obtain that. I just didn't want to.
What we need to do is
March 30th
We'll-
for status.
we'll set it for March 30th.
Your Honor, if
Okay.
I'm able to provide the death certificate to Mr. Gwynn, can we administratively dismiss the
Yes.
case? That's the case?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That
But
is all
for
that I-
right now, for purposes of the record, March 30th, 3 p.m. for announcement. Yeah, so we don't lose the case. Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much. Your Honor.
Announcement, March 30th, 3 p.m. Have a great day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, number 15, Mr. Munoz
Number 15.
with Mr. Daniel Vega.
All right, let's see, Mr.
And
Munoz.
I'm hoping this is Mr. Vega. It's under Daniel's iPhone.
Okay.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Munoz. Your client is Daniel Vega, right, sir?
Yes.
There's a
He's got
Daniels.
He's got 2 cases.
Okay, 2 cases.
Number 15 and number 16.
Okay, one's unlawfully carrying a weapon and one is a DWI. We just need to bring in Mr. Vega in, and I think he's trying to connect. And actually, it's Daniel's iPhone. We're thinking it's him.
It's the only Daniel.
It's the only Danielle in the waiting room. Mr. Munoz, one of his charges is a Class A DWI. Do you happen to know if he's got the interlock device?
Judge, I'm not sure if he does or not, Judge.
Okay.
Let me try to get my office to call him so you can connect to them.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna get someone else. Carlos S. Miguel Alcala. There it is. And we're gonna try to get somebody else. Okay, Mr. Munoz.
Okay.
Just stand by, please. Mr. Carlos Garza, there he is. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
We're trying to get in Miguel Angel Alcala.
Good.
He is connecting. All right, he needs to unmute, and we need video for Mr. Alcala.
There you go. I got it.
All right.
All right, now we need video. Yes, sir, we hear you now. We need to have video.
I'm kind of new at this thing.
Okay.
Flip your camera. Look for the camera and flip it.
Okay, hold on.
It's just like taking a selfie.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Is it on?
No.
I'm sorry about this. Well, where it says start video, it's got a little red mark.
Yes, you need to hit that so that the red mark goes off.
I did, but it didn't go off.
Click it again.
Look to see if there's an icon to switch camera, to flip the camera.
No, it still doesn't go on. There's the where it says start video.
Okay.
On it. I'm sorry.
No problem. I mean, a lot of people are just getting used to it.
Yeah. Switch to an
Okay.
eye.
So I tell you what, let me can we go to the next one?
I recognize his voice.
Right. Mr. Alcala, do you happen to have the, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Your charge is a DWI Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. Are you pleading not guilty today?
He is pleading not guilty here.
All right, it'll be a not guilty plea. Another important question, Mr. Alcala. Do you happen to have the interlock device on your rig?
The what?
The interlock device, the machine that you blow?
No, not yet.
Okay. It's a Class A misdemeanor charge. It is mandatory. We need to set your case for March 30th, 3 p.m. March 30th, 3 p.m. for status. And we need your email, Mr. Alcala.
It's Miguel.alcala74@gmail.com.
You got it? 74? Okay. All right. You're going to be getting an order so that you can either get an interlock device or the mobile device. Okay, sir?
Okay.
And so you'll probably get further instructions from the probation department to help you with that. But you will be getting an order, and then we'll set the case for March 30th, 3 p.m. for status or compliance to show proof that you got the device. Okay, sir?
Okay.
In the meantime, Mr. Alcala, please, no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Okay.
All right. You have a great day. Stay safe. Okay?
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Garza. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back to Mr. Munoz. What was the number again? Number 17, I think.
15 and number 16.
Oh, 15 and 16. And this would be Mr. Daniel Vega, right? Okay, Mr. Vega, you need to unmute. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Vega, you have two cases, CR 21-11-297D, unlawful carrying a weapon, Class A misdemeanor, and then CR 21-11-298D, Daniel Vega, Class A misdemeanor, DWI. Each case carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how do you plead today? Not guilty?
Not guilty.
We'll enter a not guilty plea for both cases. And I have a question for you. Do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Then we need your email so that we can give you an order because it's mandatory as a Class A DWI. What is your email?
DAVNSWIFT2797
All right, that sounds like a VIN number from a vehicle, but say it again, please.
Yes, please. I didn't get it.
Say it again. Say it again.
It's D as in Delta,
Uh-huh.
A as in Alpha, V as in Victor, N as in Nick, S as in Sam, W as in Whiskey, I as in Igloo, Swift. Yeah,
said F?
Swift. So it'd be, F as in Fox and T as in Travis.
Okay. And the numbers?
2797@gmail.com.
Okay. Got it. I got it. Did you get it?
Got it.
Jessica.
Oh, did you get it, Jessica?
Yes, I got it. Judge.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Vega. Today, a not guilty plea for both cases because they're Class A they're Class A misdemeanors. But we're gonna set your case for March 30th, 3 p.m. March 30th, 3 p.m. for compliance hearing. And what we need here is proof of the interlock device or the mobile device. As soon as you get it or something, tell that to your attorney, and so he'll know. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. In the meantime, Mr. Vega, please, no alcohol consumption while the case is pending, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right.
Yes,
Stay safe. You have a great day.
Mr.
Mr.
Likewise,
Munoz.
sir. Have a great one.
Thank you. Mr. Munoz, have a great day, sir.
Thank you, Judge. You too.
All right. Stay safe. What do we need?
Number,
Okay. Jorge. The number 17.
number 17, and Janelle Aguilera.
Janelle Justin Aguilera. All right. Mr. Jorge Munoz, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
Justine.
And your client is connecting, Aguilera.
Janelle Justine Aguilera.
Janelle Justine. Okay. She's connecting.
Can Mike still hear us? He went up.
Wait, where's Mike?
Right here.
Mike just disappeared, man.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me, Mike? Oh, it's
He's gone, Judge.
I know. Okay.
We have to wait until he logs on.
Yeah, now I have to wait. Miss Aguilera,
She
can you
does
hear me?
not- She does not have audio.
Oh, she does not have audio. What button do we push for that one?
We can't help her. That's her device.
Okay.
Okay, let me have.
Mike's coming in. Mike's coming in.
The girl doesn't
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, worst case scenario, Mr. Munoz, we'll
Thank
put
you
her
for
on the
the
phone.
Okay.
Mr. Munoz, worst case scenario, we'll put her on the speakerphone, and I think we can
Okay,
go with that.
that'll work, Judge.
Yeah. I'm just.
Is she in your office, George?
No, she's not in my office. We did reach out to her. Somebody's calling her to see if she can get on the audio. I'm not sure
Okay.
if it's a setting she's not connected to.
All right. Now, Mike, what about Mr. Gwynn?
Judge, the prosecutor just texted me that he doesn't know what's going on with his Zoom application, so he's trying to log back in, sir.
Okay.
The weather is getting ugly outside. So
It's getting dark outside, and I hope we can still have power.
okay, we can't do anything without Mike.
Yeah, without Mike, we need Mike, guys. Without Mike, we cannot move. For right now, Assistant District Attorney Mike Gwynn is having difficulties. We don't have him on the screen. We're going to take a little recess here until we hear from him coming back. Technical? I would call it technical.
She's connected.
Hopefully now she has.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Court will resume with the March 7th, 2022 docket. And Mr. Munoz, we're going to
Does she
continue with,
reconnect, Judge? I don't know if she has audio now.
okay, your client is Janelle Aguilera, right, sir?
She completely logged off, George.
She did. I think she logged off and then logged back on.
Right there. Okay. There she is. She's connecting. All right. Once again, welcome back, everybody. I know we were having difficulties. Technical difficulties. And all right.
No audio.
No audio.
No audio.
But just on the phone and speaker.
Yeah.
The speaker.
Mr. Guerra is up here, but his client doesn't have audio as well.
Okay.
Okay, no, he connected, so we can do his.
Who connected?
Mr. Guerra's client.
Okay, now we need to see video from Mr. Van.
Let me check, Your Honor. Hold on.
Okay. And Mr. Munoz is probably going to be calling Miss Aguilera so he can put her on speaker.
I'm already working on it. I know.
Okay, then we'll probably get him on speaker as well.
I don't know why it's not working.
Judge, I have her on speaker here, Judge. I don't know.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I could hear you.
Okay, very well. We have Mr. Munoz, your client, Janelle Justine Aguilera, CR 21-11-321D. Ma'am, your charge is a DWI, Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes.
How do you plead, ma'am? Guilty, not guilty?
Because we enter a
Not
not
guilty.
guilty, not guilty.
All right. Miss Aguilera, do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle?
What was that, sir?
The interlock device in your vehicle, the machine that you blow into?
No, I don't have one.
Okay. Your charge is a DWI Class A misdemeanor. That is mandatory. We need to have it. We will set your case for March 30th, 3 p.m. for a status hearing to get proof of the interlock device.
We need an email.
We need an email. Can you give us your email?
Yes, Janelle Valdez Aguilera at gmail.com.
Janelle Valdez Aguilera. What else did you get?
At gmail.com.
At gmail. Good. All right, you'll be getting an order, okay, ma'am? So that you can get one before the March 30th, because we need to have proof that you got it, okay? Once you get it, tell your attorney, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
In the meantime, while the case is pending, please, no alcohol consumption. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, sir.
All right, good luck with that. Have a great day. Thank you. Mr. Munoz, anything else?
Judge, yes, Judge. I do have another request, Judge. I have a case. It's not set this morning, Judge. It's not before the court, but I do have a client that's in custody, and it's a POM.
Okay.
He's got a $3,000 bond, and he has a POCS too, a $3,000 bond. I'm trying to get him out, Judge. He doesn't have he doesn't have any legal status, but he doesn't have an ICE hold yet. So I am appointed to represent him. I've been in contact with the family, and I represent him and a co-defendant. I already got the co-defendant out from a different court, but I'm asking the court I don't know if they'd consider reducing his bond, Judge.
Okay, have you talked to the state?
I did text Mr. Nguyen earlier. I don't know if he's had a chance to look into it.
Okay.
and I can get with him later on, Judge. And if we can come to an agreement, maybe we can submit an
Yes, discuss it with him, but just remember, we're gonna be busy all day today doing arraignments. So I don't know if you can catch him today at all, but just communicate with him, okay?
Okay, I'll go ahead and follow up with him later on this morning, Judge.
All right, thank you, sir.
Perfect, Judge. That's all I have. May I be excused, Judge?
You may be excused. Thank you. Bye. What are we gonna get next, Mr.?
Mr. Guerra has his client there in his office.
All right. Mr. Guerra, your good morning, sir. Your client CR 2111 463D FAM 10 van. Did I get that correct?
Yes, you did, Your Honor. Good morning, Manuel Guerra for FAM 10 van.
And he's okay. He's there behind you, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's being charged with a Class A DWI. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. Does he understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
How does he plead? Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor, at this time.
All right, court will enter a not guilty plea. Do you know if he's got the interlock device in his vehicle?
Does he have the interlock device
Yes.
on his vehicle?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And the name of the vendor through who? Through what company?
Do you know who that's with? The company that put the device on your car?
Under what name?
We're looking for the name of the company that has. Yeah.
Name of the company, right?
Yes.
Cái tên của cái hãng đó cái hãng mua là Carmack. What? Carmack. The Carmack. Oh, he used to call it a Carmack. He said the Carmack.
I'm not understanding him, Your Honor. So, but does he have the device on his car?
Mày có hay gì cái hãng xe đó
Mr. Guerra, ask him if he has an email from the company. They usually send him emails.
Do you have an email from the company?
What email from company? No, sir.
No, he does not.
Okay. Then
yeah, we need to March 30th.
Okay, we'll set it for March 30th at 3 p.m. for status or compliance.
Just to show proof.
Yes, this is to show proof. If, however, Mr. Guerra, you get that before the March 30th, let the court know.
Your Honor, just in case, where do I get the list of places in case he doesn't have it?
Well, then we need to issue him an order, right?
Yeah, Jessica will send him an email. With the list of places.
Yes, we'll send you
an order.
Yeah, in the order. With the order, you're going to get a list of places.
Or the client?
Your email, Mr. Guerra.
Okay, no problem. I do appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, Your Honor.
So please tell your client no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, Mr. Guerra?
I sure will, Your Honor.
All right, March 30th at 3 p.m. status. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Number 3, Mr. Ortegon with Aldo Rodriguez.
All right, Mr. Ortegon. Let's see here.
Mr. Aldo has to unmute and video.
All right, Aldo Rodriguez. I see the name, but there it is, right there. Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, sir.
All right, your case, CR 21, and Mr. Ortegon, good morning. CR 21-104-76D, Aldo Alexis Rodriguez, your charge, DWI, Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead today? Not guilty or guilty?
Guilty.
I'm sorry?
Not guilty.
All right, court will enter a not guilty plea on this one. And are you changing this one?
Yes.
Okay. All right, not guilty plea on this one. And it's a DWI Class A misdemeanor. Do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You have it?
Yes, sir.
Under what name? What's the name of the vendor?
Company.
Or
Smart
company?
Start.
Okay, Smart Start.
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right.
For the record, Judge.
Now we do a pretrial date.
August 30th, 9 a.m.
Okay. Pretrial date, Mr. Ortegon, August 30th, 2023 9 p.m. 9 a.m.
We'll see what we can get worked out with the state, Your Honor, and we'll definitely be on the case, Judge.
Correct. If you let us know that you want us the case to be bumped up, let us know.
Absolutely, Your Honor. That's all I have with this on a record as well as my client, Judge. May we be excused?
You may be excused. Let me tell Mr. Rodriguez one more thing. Mr. Rodriguez, please, no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Okay, sir.
All right. You're excused. Have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Your Honor.
Number 4, Mr. Juan Tijerina with Mr. Ruben Morales.
Number 4, Mr. Tijerina.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, sir. And you represent Ruben Morales.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think he's...
You need to unmute Mr. Morales.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Morales.
There you go.
Can you hear me, Mr. Morales?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Your charge, CR 21 10 687D, Ruben Morales. Your charge is DWI Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty, sir.
Court will enter a not guilty plea, and I have a question here. Do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle by any chance?
No, sir, not at the moment.
Okay. Then we need to issue an order so that you can get one. It's a Class A charge so that it makes it mandatory. We need your email. You got an email?
Yes, sir. Ruben Morales at hotmail.com.
Ruben Morales. Is that with a Z at the end of Morales?
Yes, sir.
With a Z. Okay.
At hotmail.com.
At hotmail.com. Okay, you're gonna be getting an order so that you can get a the interlock device, and we'll reset the case for March 30th.
31st.
I'm sorry, March 31st,
3 p.m.
3 p.m. for status. So we can show proof to the court that you have something.
And
Okay.
if you can provide it before, nobody has to show.
Right. If you can provide it before to your attorney, I think we don't have to show up.
And I'll take care of that, Judge. Thank you.
That's very good. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
And
thank you.
meanwhile, Mr. Morales, please no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Stay safe. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Trina. Your excuse. Have a good day.
Number 19, Mr. Emmanuel Espinosa with his client Eduardo Guerra.
Number 19. Let me see if I can find it here. 19. Eduardo Guerra. All right. He needs to unmute. Can you hear me now? All right. I didn't hear Mr. Guerra. Misario?
Is your volume on, Mr. Guerra? Because the court can't hear you. Do you have any headphones plugged in? The court can't hear you.
Yeah. Well, if anything, well, here comes my help.
Audio or
Here.
There we go. Connecting.
He's connecting again. Put him on speakerphone.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Yes, now I
He just
can
needs to
hear.
unmute. Yes, just unmute again. There you go. Yes.
All right. It'll be, who's it again? Eduardo Guerra, right?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Let's see. And then we have Mr. Espinosa. Okay. The cause number is CR 21 11 568D, Eduardo Guerra. Your charge, DWI Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
And what is your plea? Guilty, not guilty?
Your Honor, at this time we enter a plea of not guilty for my client.
Court will enter a not guilty plea. And I have a question for Mr. Guerra. Do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle, sir?
Not at the moment, sir.
Okay, we need to issue an order so you can get one. And we need your email. Can we have your
Eduardo,
email?
yes, Eduardo Guerra, 94 at iCloud.com.
Did I hear iCloud?
Yes, iCloud, sir.
.com, okay. All right, now, we'll set it for March 31st, 3 p.m. for the compliance hearing or status hearing. If you do get it before March 31st, let your attorney know.
Yes, sir.
And maybe we don't have to meet on the 31st.
Yes, sir.
But for right now, for the record, March 31st, 3 p.m. And right now, Mr. Garza, please no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck with that, and have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
All right. Thank you. That's it, Mr. Espinosa. Have a great day, sir.
Likewise, Your Honor.
Thank you, man.
Number 13, Mr. Julian Rodriguez with Artemio Rios. All right. I don't know if his client is in his office. 'Cause
Okay,
he's not in the
I
waiting
see Mr. Julian Rodriguez, but I don't see his client.
I'm here, Judge, and my client was logging in this morning.
Okay.
He's using an iPhone?
Is he using an iPhone by any chance?
I believe so, yes.
I see iPhone. I mean, that's Mr. iPhone. Let me see if it fits in or not.
Julian, move your camera a little bit down so we can see your whole face.
Okay.
All right, Julian, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah,
How's
man.
that?
That's better, man.
Better.
That's a whole lot better. Okay.
Is that your client?
Is that your client? Do you recognize him by any chance?
I don't recognize him, but his name is Artemio Rios. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Okay, that's him. That's him.
Unmute, Artemio.
Unmute your phone, Artemio.
There.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, we see him now. Good morning, sir. Artemio Rios, CR 21-11-245D. Your charge, Class A misdemeanor, DWI. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, sir?
¿Hablas inglés?
Sí, poco, pero sí.
Ok, mira, te acusan en el caso tuyo, SR 21-11245D, Artemio Ríos, te acusan de una clase A. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de un año en la cárcel. La pregunta del juez es, ¿comprendes eso, sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
How do you plead, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
¿Y cómo te declaras? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
No culpable.
Not guilty.
Okay. Mr. Rios, do you happen to have the interlock device in your vehicle?
Señor Ríos, ¿tienes el aparato en tu vehículo?
No, todavía no me lo ponen, todavía no me dice nada.
No, they still haven't put it
Okay.
on. They haven't told me anything.
Okay, it's mandatory because of your charge, Mr. Rios, so we're going to issue an order. We need your email so we can send you or a phone number.
Dame un número de teléfono.
956
956
874 8979.
Do you have an email?
Yes. It's artemio.rios95@icloud.com.
And I think the phone number was 956-804-8979.
And the email is artemio.rios95@icloud.com.
Mr. Rodriguez, what did you say, sir?
874-8979.
Yes, 804 or 874.
874.
Oh, 874. I'm sorry.
874.
I'm sorry. 874-8979. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to set the case for March 31st, Mr. Rios. March 31st, 3 p.m. for a status hearing or a compliance hearing so we can get proof of the interlock device or the mobile, whichever one. I think the order will specify either one.
March 31st, right?
Yes, sir. At 3 p.m. But once you get it, way before that, please tell your attorney, let your attorney know, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
That'll do it.
That's it.
All right, no alcohol consumption. Well, the case is pending, okay, Mr. Rios?
Thank you.
You be
Mr.
careful out
Rios.
there. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Mr. Rodriguez, that'll do it, sir?
Good. How are you, Judge?
Pretty
Nothing
good. Is
further?
that
How are you?
fine?
All right.
Thank you, man.
That's all
So,
I have today, Judge. May I be
Your
excused?
excuse. Thanks, sir. Have a good day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Barbosa. And
Okay.
he has
Number
Mr.
one.
Selvin Ortiz.
Miss Laura Barbosa
No,
there.
no, no.
Oh, he's going to be, no.
Mr. Albert Barbosa, number 7.
Standing in for Laura, right? No? I have Laura.
No,
Judge,
he has number
I
7.
believe this is my case.
He has number 7.
Oh, I gotta go to number 7. I was number 1. I'm sorry. I'm 7, number 7. Yes, Mr. Albert Barbosa, you represent Selvin Ortiz.
Rodriguez, Your Honor. I believe it's Rodriguez.
Rodriguez Ortiz.
Selvin Eleuterio Rodriguez Ortiz.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, there we go. That'll cover it.
He's connected. Okay, he's
Is
got
he-
audio.
He's got audio.
Selvin, ¿escuchas al juez?
You need to.
Necesitas oprimir el botón para sonido.
Mr. Barbosa, he needs interpreting.
Yes, he does, Judge. I apologize.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, ¿escuchas al juez, Selvin?
Sí, lo escucho.
Okay, el juez te va a preguntar preguntas en inglés, yo te las voy a traducir, okay? Contestas en español y yo lo traduzco en inglés.
Okay.
Pon atención, por favor.
Your clause number CR 21-10-844D, Selvin Eleuterio Rodriguez Ortiz. Your charge, DWI Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
En el caso tuyo es CR 21-10844D, el estado de Texas contra Selvin Eleuterio Rodríguez Ortiz. A ti te acusan de una clase A. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de un año en la cárcel. Eso es lo que la ley dice. La pregunta es, ¿comprendes eso tú? ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
How do you plead, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
¿Y cómo te declaras? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Judge, we enter a plea of not guilty.
I'm sorry, Barbosa?
We enter a plea of not guilty at this
Not
time.
guilty.
That's for control.
Court will enter a not guilty plea.
Ahorita el abogado está entrando a una declaración de no culpable.
And Mr. Ortiz, do you happen to have the interlock device?
Señor Ortiz, ¿tienes el aparato que va en tu vehículo?
Sí, lo tengo.
¿Con qué compañía? Yes, I do have it.
¿Cuál es, ma?
Si tienes el contrato, dice arriba el nombre de la compañía.
Es ¿cómo dice aquí?
Life software.
Es Life Software dice.
Yeah. Which one is it, Jessica? Life?
It's Lifesaver.
Okay, Lifesaver.
Lifesaver, okay.
Okay, perfecto.
Okay. Mr. Ortiz, we're going to give you a pre-trial date.
Señor Ortiz, ahorita le vamos a dar una fecha para el futuro, pero es importante de que usted se comunique con su abogado para si ustedes pueden llegar a un acuerdo con el fiscal, entonces este caso se puede arreglar antes de la fecha que te va a dar ahorita el juez. Dame un teléfono para que tu abogado se comunique contigo.
I have one, Ms.
Okay.
Okay. The pre-trial date, August 30th, 2023. August 30th, 2023.
Y tú vas a regresar
9 a.m.
a corte el día 30 de agosto del año que viene, del 2023, a las 9 de la mañana. Tu abogado dice que ya tiene tu número de teléfono, él se va a comunicar contigo para que puedan platicar y él te va a explicar qué es lo que el fiscal está recomendando y si pueden llegar a un acuerdo, entonces no se tienen que esperar hasta esta fecha. El caso se puede arreglar mucho antes. ¿Ok? Es importante que ahorita mientras estés en que este caso esté pendiente de que no estés tomando y manejando y cumple con el horario de esa máquina cuando tienes que poner tu prueba
Okay.
Sí.
All right. So once again, pre-trial, August 30th, 2023, 9 a.m. If Mr. Barbosa needs the court to bump it up, we will. And in the meantime, Mr. Ortiz, he has been explained already in Spanish, no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. All right. Thank you very much. You both may be excused.
Cualquier pregunta,
Have a good day.
le hablas a tu abogado.
Okay,
Gracias.
Thank you. Bye.
Buen día.
Gracias.
Yes, sir. Let me excuse. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next.
Is Mr. Alvarez, the last one, number 20?
Number 20.
Alexander Reina.
All right. All
And
right.
he's connecting.
All right. Alex Reina is connecting. Let me see if I can get it in. He's connecting. He's connecting. There he is. We need
He's good. Okay.
Okay.
Alex, go ahead and take your cap off and unmute yourself.
He needs to unmute. Okay. Okay, now he needs to unmute.
Hello?
All right, can you hear me, Mr. Reyna?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Please remove your cap, sir.
Okay. I'm sorry, I can't remove my cover outdoors, but let me go ahead and get under here real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, where's he at? Okay. Where you at, Mr. Reyna?
I'm at work, sir, in California.
Okay. Okay, we'll do a quick one here. CR 2111 750D, Alexander Ernest Reyna, you're charged DWI Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how do you plead? Not guilty?
Guilty.
Mistake? Miss Alvarez?
Your Honor, we plead not guilty, ask for pre-trial and trial date, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty for right now, but you can still work it with the state, Mr. Reyna, and let us know later on. But for right now, we'll enter a not guilty plea. Mr. Reyna, do you happen to have the interlock device on your vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have it under what name, the brand name, like Smart Start or anything like that?
Lifesaver.
Okay, we got it. Okay, pre-trial date, August 30th, pre-trial date, ma'am, August 30th, 2023. If you work out a deal or you want to do some alternative action on this case, please let the court know. We'll bump it up. But for right now, August 30th,
Yes,
2023, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. In the meantime, Mr. Reyna, please, no alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
I'm sorry, sir?
No alcohol consumption while the case is pending. Okay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck out there with your work out there and have a great day and stay safe. Okay?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Is that it, ma'am?
Bye-bye.
Okay, you're breaking up, but I think that'll do it. Thank you so much. You're excused. Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Public Defender, Mr. Joe Bravo has number 11, Emilio Acosta, and he is not in the waiting room.
Okay, number 11. Let's go to Emilio Acosta. Mr. Bravo, he's not there with you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, because Emilio Silva Acosta, CR 2111 180D, not in the waiting room. Have you had any contact with him recently?
Judge, I did make contact. I believe he has the interlock device. Actually, as a matter of fact, no. I contacted I contacted Emilio Acosta. It turns out that he's the son and the father is the one that actually has this case. I did make contact with the family members. I'd given them the Zoom information, Judge. If I may ask to recall this case, so I can try to get a hold of the family to make sure that Mr. Acosta Sr. can hopefully get on Zoom, Judge.
We can do nice size.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't.
I'm sorry?
We can do the nice size while he doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, let me do a nice side for right now, Mr. Bravo. But I mean, you can do what you just told the court, and maybe you can have some luck with that. Okay, sir?
Will do. Thank you.
In the meantime, CR 2111 180D, Emilio Silva Acosta will do a nice side. Thank you for your work. Overseeing you again, Mr. Bravo.
Number 1, nice size. He's gonna see if he can get a hold of him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
While he does that, we can do the rest.
Oh, I see you now. We're gonna go somewhere else.
Number 1 is a nice side.
Well, let me do
number 8.
Let me read number 1 here. Number 1, CR 2110 204D, Enoch Sanchez. Nowhere in the waiting room. Nice side. Will.
Number 8.
Number 8. Number 8, I have CR 2110 921D, Cesar Tienda. Not in the waiting room. Nice
I
side.
want to ask the bailiff if anybody has any of those 3 defendants that call the office.
Bailiff, any luck with any of those 3 defendants
Nice side.
that were nice side?
Judge, no contact with these defendants other than number one is currently in custody.
Okay, number one in custody. Okay, I'll
Sir.
put custody. Okay, thank you.
Let's see if Mr. Brown has any
Let's just check to see if Mr. Burwood has any luck with his client. What number was that?
number 11.
Oh. Yes, sir, Mr. Burwood.
Judge, I did leave, I did make that other phone call. It went to voicemail. I did leave a message on it, but I'll go ahead and send a letter out of a nice sign so that at least it'll make them aware.
Okay,
I'd
one more.
only ask the court to possibly hold off on maybe about 7 days or so, see if I can make contact with the family through letter.
Okay, so CR 2111 180D Emilio Silva Costa. It'll be a nice eye. Did you say that? Is this the one you said that he had or he already had an interlock device?
Well, the individual that has the interlock device was the junior.
Okay. Okay. All right. Nice eye. All right. Thank you, Mr. Bravo. That'll do it. Your excuse. Have a good day. Ready for right now?